So when you're counting by one, by twos, you'll go one, you got the two. You go one, you got the two. So it's one, 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 right? And you're counting by two, 2, 4, 6, 8. You have one, right? Then you'll have one. Now when you're counting by the three, you'll skip two, hit one, skip two, hit one, skip two, hit one. Let's call that the night. When you're counting by four, you skip three, hit one, skip three, hit one, skip three, hit one, right? And when you're counting by fives, right, you'll skip four, hit one, skip four, hit one, skip four, hit one. Now, what happens if you were counting by threes and twos? So you count by three and then count two, then count three and then count two, right? And then count three and then count two, and then count three and then count two, and then count three. So you notice you'll be always starting off on this, and you'll always be ending off on this. Always 7, right? Check it out, 23 and 7. So is that the way our week is going? Because that's the way I see our cycles. You count by 3, you count by 2. You count by 3, you count by 2. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you go 3, right? 4, 5. Right? Let me do that again. You go 3 and then 2. And then you go 3 and 2. And then you go 3, the 13th day, and 2. Then you go 3 and 2. The 21st one, you're starting over on the other side of the cube. It ends on 20. So you do 3. See that? Here, here, here. So it ends on 20. It ends on 40. It ends on 60. Right, so we can see how that's going, where we're going with this. This is something for the future. Bring it back to me. Ask me more questions. So when we go by 6, right, which would already, I would have a 3 in here. So if I go by 5, I don't have any part of 5. I don't have any. But if I go to 6, right, 4 doubles up on 2. 6 now doubles up on 3. That's our communication. 7 is nothing. 8 doubles up on 4. 5 and 7. Remember these two because everything's going to pass right through here. Even when we go to short line, it's not a railway. 46 Zion, Israel. Where are we climbing up the ladder? We're only going to 80, 420s. Why are we not going to 97? Why are we not going to 99, right? Why did I stop? Well, boom, there's your 100. I'm going to take off the first 20, 10, 20, and the last, right, 90 and 100, right? We can't start until we get to 30. Right? Can't start until I get to 30. So when you're counting backwards, right, you go over here to the 30th area from 80 and you count down. It's 4 sections of 20. So we have number 64 over here. This will give me DC. This is also like 49. You can flip it upside down. This will give me 10 and 24, giving me a gateway in through Capricorn. This will also give me a communication, 5 and 5, sky pass, 5 times 5, right, is here. This is the next one, right? This one over here will give me 31. This will get me onto Jacob's ladder. This will give me life. Life 5 at 55. The 3, what is this 3131? It's 3131 when you're counting by 4s. This is Jacob's ladder running that way. Respecting the Father, it's the 3-1. It's not the 2-1, right? The 1-2-1, right? When I said 2-1, or let's say 1-2, right? That's when we're base creation. Then it's 1-2, right? And then 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. What if it was 1-2? What if it was 1-2, or what if it was 2-1? It's 1 and then these two together, right? Or if it's 2 and then this one with these two. So how do we look at this? Raphael, there'll be another story. Here we end up with time. So what's happening? Gold is over here. So here's our birth coming here. The angels come over here. The clock comes over here. This is buy, sell. This is the cube. This split things up into the flux capacitor. This brings us onto the moon. And this one over here is through the moon, the electric company. This is G&E. This is the 5G. I like to know if that's who we are. This one over here, the male and the female, the 5G. Thank you for watching this video.